Alright, so we'll be back. You're still catching a vibe with one of the hardest TV shows. That is a BTM Level Up show. Bright the name that you can trust, And of course, my main man, Mr. DJ Cooper, over right there, yeah? Previously, we just played for you a couple of jams from different African artists, every single Wednesday. Basically, it's nothing but, of course, African vibes to the world. You understand? So we played you something beautiful coming from the two up-and-coming artists. Hardcore Prince, shout out to my brother. Previously, I collab on Zulanda, you understand? And also, he has something brand new entitled Kolo. So basically, you can go check it out. And also, my other brother, that is Fabi Eraiki. He has something beautiful. It's a beautiful love jam up in there. Sanyu, management. So basically, I'm pretty sure it's going to be doing something very amazing, okay? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, if at all you have just joined us, remember, every single day, Monday to Friday, Bright to the P, Bright P, the name that you can trust. I'm always in the building. And right about now, it is time for the hard sauce. It is about that time you get to know whatever is happening up into the entertainment business. Since it is a Wednesday, the focus is always Africa, man, the land of a black man, you understand? So basically, starting off here home, basically we're going to start from the king himself, that is King Saha, after giving us a successful concert at Lugogo Cricket Oval. Actually, even this week, even last weekend, actually, he was meant to have a big show downside at Sadze Chotera Javamuzala Badaina show. Unfortunately, the show didn't happen. According to King Saha, is putting the whole blame on one of the NRM vice president, as far as Uganda is concerned, that is a Minister Kasolo. Gamba yatadewembe that on the other flip side, Botunulia Minister Kasolo ina agezako biegana semanya bichioli activity wagwani. King Sa is trying to play propaganda, something like that. But according to King Sa, he feels like a lot of losses has been made actually. Los mwinji nyo gwakoze kubanga kati chifo bachibanti yadi akisasude basically never service provider, and at the end of the day maybe chintechasobode kubera because reports zigamba muno security yabade temala. On the other flip side, because abamba gamba because ne other party yabade inayo emikole jigenda maso gamba anga security gena kubanga ngategenda sobola mala. So I don't know how they're going to really revolve that kind of issue. Nainga King Sa Kaye, apparently as we speak, even last night, inaka imba careful miza ndimwana yowichotera trying to confirm himself that what bageza ko mule mesa na yagambye kachibecho bachi agenda teka kembeira abachi mukoze na mumwino chisasulira. That was King Saha for you guys, understand? Aside from King Saha, but anyway, before we leave King Saha, I just want maybe to encourage people. Let's try to empower our artists, you understand? Regardless, because man, King Saha naye muvubuka, he wants to become a millionaire. Msajja va mubulimi wagwani uya pamba nyeri alikoze kati atuseyo. Ati when we try to put him down, trust me, just sigaranga aliya. I tell you right now, buli omaya akolerera kubanga ali waggulu segera. So let's try to see the best way how we can do it. That anyway, aside from King Saha, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the king herself. That is Cinderella BAB. Yeah man, Cindy Sanyu. She was awarded a Continental Legendary Artist of the Year award in Comoros. Yeah. I know what Yaman Nyoja Wangu decides the Comoros. Comoros is like an island. This side they more around the Indian Ocean, something like that. And say what is Madagascar, Seychelles Island, then Comoros as well. So she was honored, and of course she managed to win big artists, the likes of Davido, the Burna Boys, Diamond Platnumz, etc. to mention but a few, yeah. So it's a very, very, very big win, especially when you're an artist and you do music that can be able to reach a wider audience, yeah. So that is a very big win for our very own. That is Cindy Sanyu. See, talking about Uganda, as we are very own Joshua Baraka, yeah, basically is gearing up for his first ever maiden concert here in Kampala. That is the Baraka land that is going to be happening at Indere Center, downside in Tinda Chisasia, Mpola Mpola. So basically, if you know you're a Baraka fan, basically you need to go and support a brother. This year has been a very fantastic year. He has headlined the big shows outside Uganda. So basically, he's trying to prove a point that regardless of the location, maybe Uganda as well, he can also be like on the same levels with those big artists, you understand? Unfortunately, he wasn't nominated in the Grammys, and of course on the other flip side, our brother Eddie Kenzo was nominated in the Grammys, so the debate is also there. Some people feel like maybe at least if it was Joshua Baraka nominated for the Grammys, people Ugandans would be like, but when it's Eddie Kenzo, I don't know why some people are not happy with Eddie's nomination in the Grammys. But there it is. It is a very big win as far as Africa is concerned, man. Our very own Eddie Kenzo becoming the very, can I say, of course, of course, even the other year, Yalimu collab. Now this time around, is there like a big main act, you know, the best global performance of the year 2025. So let's pray for our brother Eddie Kenzo so that he can really bring back here the Grammy. Yeah. Anyway, aside from Cindy and Joshua Baraka, Spicy, let's keep it Uganda as well. Spicy, a well-renowned queen of dancehall, Spicy, original Spicy, all the way from Jamaica. Basically, she was set to perform here in Uganda on December 6th at Lugogo Cricket Oval. Unfortunately, there is some bad news that came in. Ngagalaga, that's because offer official Instagram page. I will not be attending this event in Uganda on December 6th. I was truly excited and looking forward to meeting my brothers and sisters there, but unfortunately the promoter did not fulfill the crucial agreements. Okay. Kwegamba yagamba munange yabadde agala kujja Uganda tukube mbali bantemanyi bantu bangi nnyo badde besunzo genda mu kivule ekyo ekya Spicy naye nga unfortunately ekirabika ba promoter wali bibazanya. So let's wait and see, because maybe basobola okwetereza because we still have time. We still have like a week. Can I say a week? A week and some days, something like that. Yeah, she's supposed to be in Kampala next week. Yeah. So let's pray for our sister Spicy and all to the dancer lovers, so that Spicy, she can be able to touch down here on the Pearl of Africa. Angola, the likes of Cautions, the Marco business signal and get Jebaze. Nenjagala kubida ko muganda wange Mark the Abani wano mpola mpola. My Mark the Abani is a dancehall, is a true dancehall artist, and of course, msajja wange ali busy. Mark lwaki obeera busy? Lwaki obeera busy nga tuli mu kukola Mark? Anyway, kansoke mbawe amawulire amalala so that maybe before the end of this particular segment we shall be able to talk to my brother Mark Diaban. You know, Mark Diaban ekintu akibaddemu nnyo, akibaddemu nnyo ekya Spicy ono net management team simanya, but Wazadazo simanya ani. Some people are saying Talents Africa, some people are saying Wazadazo, so I don't know who is who, but according to ekifaananyi wano Chiraga babadde bamule, okay, One Africa, okay, Wazadazo, yeah. Anyway, because artists like Ziza Bafada na iya wani sinagamba waiting for you no matter what, then Popcorn himself is like, it's a promoter. It is a promoter can't pay a moment. Yeah. But it's a very bad picture if at all such kind of big artists come up and try to explain this to the internet. That means Uganda. Anyway, aside from Spicy, also Burna Boy. Hey, nsonga za Burna Boy zikyagenda ddala maaso, yavaayo kao nateeka embeera ku bafaani be abali beebaka. Ye yagamba there's no party like a Burna Boy party. If you happen to attend a Burna Boy party, why sleep? Lwaki oba weebaka? Akitegera, so n'abakwata n'abagoba. So naye nga kigambibwa abantu be yagoba bambi omu ku mukyalo ye bambi yalinamu obuzibu, omwana we yalinamu obuzibu bwa cancer, biki. At the end of the day yajja ku concert n'abeerawo awo, then later on bana bayalwawo okujja. Segera by the time he came oba omukyala naye yali akooyemuko neyeebakamuko, bana n'agamba mwe bekiba nti mwebakira ku show yange mufulume ate sigenda genda mu maaso nga temufulumya and indeed bami ne babafulumya and since then bawagize kyabayisa bulungi manye ebintu by'abazungu bagalanya ebintu bya boycott something like that ne bateekako hashtag let's start boycotting Burna Boy show until he makes up an apology. Burna Boy n'avaayo nakola apology n'agamba I'm human, I apologize if I'm wrong. You understand? I apologize if I'm wrong. Naye nga mutunulya mu gundi ye mu apology ye yali wale muntu akusaba ekisanyu naye nga alinga tasaba. Akitegeera something like that. There is wale we yagambira n'agamba my show I understand the agenda against me and I came to terms with it a long time ago, so my skin is bulletproof at this point. I wasn't gonna address this, but if you make a pilot uncomfortable in the plane you bought a ticket for, you will be disbanded or arrested as soon as you land. You pay school fees, but you will be kicked out of the class if you make it uncomfortable for the teacher to do his job. Akantu kakulu nnyo. Burna Boy yavuddeyo n'awandika n'agamba muno osasula fees naye bw'osasula fees okubeera mu ssomero tekitegeeza muno ogenda beera mu ssomero lubeerera basobola okugoba bobanga kilasi oba maybe ku ssomero olina embeera gy'oteekako etali nnungi wadde osasudde fees basobola okugoba n'ogenda. So okitegeera, so my shows have people who have beaten cancer or overcome something very seriously and none of them have ever slept. Segera muno show yange baddeko bantu bangi nnyo abamu balina ebizibu abamu balwadde ndwadde ez'enjawulo naye teri n'omu yali yeebase gwani ayeebaka okitegeera. So and none of them have ever slept. Okay, I leave my soul on every stage I get on. Muno buli stage gye ninnyako ndekawo omwoyo gwange. It's not only 10 people in attendance. I will gladly be cancelled if we are okay. Yagamba w'abantu batono wabangi wagwani yetafuddeeyo ajasigala nga performinga kitegeera. I sincerely apologize if I'm wrong. I'm not always right, but I feel right about this. Anyway, I'm just human. Kitegeera agamba naye muntu. That is Burna Boy for you. But of course tebitambula bulungi mabega ka abadde ne show mu Houston ye mu America naye abantu tebazze kitegeera abantu batandise kuteekako embeera because at some point yavudde n'agamba nze me I don't want to deal with some broke fans. Bw'obanga ng'oli ng'okyeyiya ng'oli mwavu Burna Boy mwesanyuwe tofuuka nnyo fani ng'okyali mwavu ayagalamu abantu abakozeemuko. That is Burna Boy. Anyway, aside from Burna Boy, still in Africa, Tems alina ekintu kyatandisaawo just yatufudde open. Yeah, you can ask me anything you feel like, and some people were trying to ask different kind of question, but this is what really caught my attention. What was is Tems. My Tems, apparently she's one of the biggest female artists as far as African music is concerned. Yeah, she's a Nigerian, but right now apparently she's based in the States. Anyway, what yamubuzizaako bannange n'agamba Tems bannange olidda ddi Uganda? What's the law behind you not coming to Uganda? Tems kyakoze yataddeyo akafaananyi bwe yali wano mu 2 wano nga tuli mu COVID nga ali mu kooti n'agamba ensonga kale according to the picture she replied with alaga muno tasaako mawo mu Uganda because embeera gye baamuteekako. I don't know whether Tems she's trying to ask for an apology from Uganda over the government oba bonna baamusiba baamuteekako embeera so that she can be able to come back here in Kampala. I'm pretty sure Tems she has a lot of fan base here in Uganda. I say it about her. The reason as why she doesn't want even to be in Uganda, I think whenever she thinks of Uganda, it traumatizes her mind, something like that. But that is the situation about Tems. Anyway, basically, Maliriza and because I have some people that are celebrating up their birthdays. If you know you're celebrating your birthdays, anyway, banange gatadaba gera mu birthday. Waliwo kyenjagala okubalekera banange guys. Now there is a new, can I say it's like an internet battle, war battle, something like that. Can I say there's something the Chibagala will not proving. There's something that is happening up on internet. Joyland and Ava Peace. I don't know whether it is a planned thing, but everyone, she wants to crown herself as the queen of this generation. You understand? Ava Peace, she has a brand new video after she managed to win herself a big award this year as the best female artist of the year according to High People Music Awards. She had to crown herself as the queen of this industry. Mabega Kao, I think Sheba has always been the queen, but according to Ava, she feels like she's the queen of this generation. And on the other flip side, Joyland, she also came out to proclaim the queen, you know, of this generation. So between Ava and Joyland, who deserves to be the queen of this industry, as far as this generation is concerned. But Gen Z Mwabasalawo between Ava and Joyland, yeah. On my side, I feel like they're all potential good artists. You understand? But I won't give you my some omissions. Yeah. But anyway, now birthday. I'd love to say happy birthday to my brother. That is MC Isaac. MC Isaac, happy birthday to you, my brother. Today happens to be a very special day in your life. May you live to see your grandkids' success, more blessings, more money. Birthday regards from me, myself, Brian P, the name that you can trust. You know, this brother of mine, in my journey somewhere, he has really mentored me. Yeah, Mpola is a very good man, God fearing. So happy birthday to you. May you live to see your grandkids' success. Anyway, aside from that, actually, in your party, there is a December plot I would love to give you, especially my people who are watching the show from up country. There is this hobby of mine. It's called Yada. All right. Let me give you this plot, then we call it a rap. Okay, before I call it a rap, guys. Okay. My people in Hoima, so Cafe Milano presents you all white party, Yanda and friends. Yada and friends. Understand? So it's gonna be happening on 20th of December 2025. So even me myself, I'm going to come and represent. So my people in Hoima, there's no place like Cafe Milano on 20th of December as we celebrate our birthday. That is Yada and friends. That is a big party. Shout out to the sponsors. But I'm telling you, so never DJs, you know, was a man about what they made him banji nyo, but DJ banji nyo, whatever on the Kampala, never day you. So basically, it is about that time, you know, we give back the gratitude. You understand? So from this other side, guys, we are saying have a very blessed week day. Thursday, Wednesday, tomorrow we're coming back big and better, live and direct on Beats and Television Uganda. Bribe the name that you can trust to Egweko. Keep it locked.